Make sure everybody's doing well. What's that? You're getting good at them. You're getting good at them. Alright, so with feet shoulder distance, body weight, and heel base, dropping those hips into your squat. Just a warm up. Good. We're not going to make you dance, but if you want to just get the lower body movement first, don't worry about the hands. You can just do the lower body first and coordinate the hands later. Alright, lateral raise arms, wide to the side. Chin and chest nice and tall. Maintain those squats, arms come above the head, good reach. 2 more. Hold the next one low. Calf stretches, here we go. Low back, flat back. So we're arching the back and then releasing the back. Arch, release. Good. So important to warm up that middle muscle group. 4 more. 2 more. Shoulders, right center, left center. So we're drawing the shoulder across the body. So opposite shoulder, opposite knee. Good. Let's double time these shoulders. 4 counts. Got your right center, left center. Right shoulder, center, left shoulder, center. Bring your body back to center, cat stretches again. Arch, flat back. So we're arching up like a cat, like a CAT cat. And then flattening that back. 2 more. Roll the body all the way up. We're going to turn. Face the side doors. Welcome back, back, back. Drop that back knee down and up. Drop that back knee down to the floor for me. Warm up those hip flexors. Good. Let's get 1 more here. The stretch was good today, huh? Yeah. Yes. 2 more. Pull that left knee in. Pop those right toes. Sit back into that rear heel. Pull those toes in towards you so you feel a nice stretch from the heel base up the back of the leg. Awesome. Press the toes. Straighten up both legs. Blow out, bring that chest down. And we're going to go ahead and walk it across to your left punch. Alignment over the ankle. Hold that stretch. Drop that back knee down and up. Warming up those hip flexors. 4 more counts. 4, 3, 2. Bring that right knee in. Pop those left toes. Step back into the rear heel. Pull those toes in towards you. Give you a nice stretch. Only 4 more counts. Awesome job. Press the toes. Straighten up both legs. Blow out. Bring that chest down. Nicely done. Toes front and center. Roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Step tap on the clock. We're just going to get that core temperature up. 4, 3. Arms across that chest for me. Good. 4 counts up top. Arms above the head. Reach to that ceiling. Arms press, chest and up. Good. Chest and up. 4 counts. Good. 4, 3. Arms, chest only. Out in front. 4, 3. Arms to the floor. Good. Good. So we don't want to press the knees forward. Instead, we want to keep the knees aligned over the ankles and drop the hips back like you're sitting into an imaginary chair. Relax your dumbbells on your shoulders. There you go. All right, let's review again from the toes to the top of the head. Toes are slightly veered out. Body weight in the heel base. So you don't want to lean forward into your toes. You want to sit back into your heels. Engaging those hamstrings. Knees are stationary. So again, your knees don't move forward. Your knees stay in place and your hips drop back. So the best of squats are long hips. Like you're sitting back into an imaginary chair. As you sit back into that imaginary chair, keep your chest tall. Okay, try not to drop your chest to the floor. Chest tall. Relax those dumbbells on your shoulders. Chins up. And the most important part is to breathe. 2 count negative. 2 count positive. So we're dragging out the range of motion. 2 counts down. So when we breathe, we blow out on the up. Anytime you're pushing or pulling weight, you're breathing out. So where the squat is concerned, you're blowing out on the up. Good. Anytime you're pushing or pulling weight, you're breathing out. Good. And that breathing is going to really help you push out those forced reps. Those last few reps of the set that are tough to push out. Good. All the way down, halfway up. Really open up those hips for me. Good. 3, 4, 5. You can sit back into a chair and get started if you want. Tempo! So the first 10, 15 minutes of class is the hardest part. So you get through legs, you're all good to go. 2 and 1. Now if the squats are challenging with the light weights, you stay with the light. And always keep light dumbbells available to drop set. Remember, there's no rules against drop setting, just body weight. That's fine too. 4, 3, 2. What's going on? Too many squats already? Yeah. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Use the chair if you need to. I mean, we're not giving out any awards today, so use the chair. I'd rather you underdo a little than overdo. 2 count negative, 2 count positive. The most valuable exercise in free weights is the squat. It targets the most major muscle groups, works the back of the muscles better than any other exercise, and allows you to really stabilize that core, those middle muscle groups. If you can do squats, you can do anything. 1 and 2. Exhale through. Even if you want to do the exercise with no weight, just body weight, and sit down in the chair and stand up. That's a good starting point. Exhale on the up. Good. And you might even want to bend it a little and go to front squat position. Try front squat position. 1, 2. Good. Working those hips a little deeper with every rep. So the 2 count measure is allowing you to get a little deeper with those hips. As you drop those hips, try not to drop the chest. Just like a warm-up, all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. Good. Awesome, Diane. tall chest. Let those arms just hang long. Stay back in the heel base. And extend as long as that flexibility allows. Stay back in the heel base. So we don't want to bend at the legs. We want to bend in the knees. Keep the chest tall. Legs are the toughest part. Get your legs, you're going. Doing great, doing great. It's easier, right guys? Drive through that heel base. Alright, little intricate coaching. As you drop those dumbbells on your way up. Drive through the heel base. Squeezing on those knees. Like you're squeezing a tennis ball. Tighten the bum. Pinch a penny. And retract those shoulders. That's a perfect back squat. Chest tall. Heels, knees, bum, and shoulders. Got it. Don't forget to breathe. Blow it out. Doing great. All the way down and halfway up. Let's get these done. Woo! Good job, Mary. Exhale through. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Count those. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're on straight box squats. So you're going to sit your dumbbells on your box. You can do this with the bench or with the chair. The lower your bench, the greater the range of motion, okay? So, the goal is to stay at the front of your bench and drag those hips long. Use the entire bench, okay? Drive through the heel base, pull those hips forward, keeping that chest tall. Okay, so you have a little security bench here, so if you go a little deeper than your freestyle squat and you can't get back up, you just set, okay? Alright, 2 counts down, 2 counts up, 4, 3, 2. Good. So the goal is to keep a nice tall chest. Sit those dumbbells on your knees. That'll help you out. Good job. That's it. Perfect. You might want to open up that stance just a little if you feel unstable. So squat stance is not shoulder width. It's a little wider than that. Good. Now if you need to drop your chest just to gain a little momentum, that's fine, but your ultimate goal is keeping your chest high the entire squat, negative and positive. Woo-wee. 1, 2, exhale through. One more time. All the way down and halfway up. 8, 7, 6. Drive through that heel base. Exhale through. Good. Same exercise, straight arm plyos. Boom. Boom. Chest tall. Exhale through. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Try to keep those heels out in front. bench. So you're nice and tight to that bench. Feet out in front. 4, 3, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. Exhale through. 1, 2. 3, 4. As you lift the dumbbells from your knees to your shoulders, that's where you tighten that core. As you're consistent with this exercise, you're going to feel those abs contract right here. Boom. Contract those abs. Good. Do it again. This entire hour is working those abs. So core stability at its finest. Good. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, but exploding 3, 4. 1, 2. Plyometric. Good. Do it again. 1, 2. Hold 1, 2 for me. Hold 1, 2. Explode on 3. 1, 2. Good. Do it again. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. Do it again. 1, 2. 2 more of these. That sounds fair. Let's get them done. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1 more. Woo! 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. Good job. Good job. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, we're going to do our 1 single set of plyometric 8 counts and 1 set, and then we're going to go to our bottom down box squats and throw in 1 more set later. Okay? All right, so basically, working some speed, 8 rep set. Count to 8 and you're done. You're going to do your up-down squats as quickly as you can from a front squat position, driving through the heel base. 8, here we go. Good job. So 8 as quickly as you can, driving through the heel base, keeping your chest tall. Blowing out. Good. We're not racing. You go at your own pace, but as you add a little speed, it'll help your freestyle squat and your endurance. All right, so coming up top for those dumbbells, squat to the foot of the bench. That way you can exaggerate those hips. If you're using a chair, still working to open up those hips, keeping that chest nice and tall. Ready, set, on floor. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Woo-wee. Exhale through. Keeping those heels out front. Looking great, everybody. Beautiful. Good job. And you're certainly welcome to kick those heels so that you keep those feet out front of you. Good. That way you're exercise is a deadlift. If you need some balance, you do these on the floor, driving your hips behind you, keeping your chest tall, extending your dumbbells. So not a hack squat like we did with that knees. This is hips back. All right? If you need to get range of motion past your toes, you need to stand up on the bench. Then we're going to do our single leg squat. We're going to throw in one in class just so we get good at it. Okay? All right. Chest tall, 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Yeah, please. I'm not going to press those toes yet. Oh, no way. And every time go a little bit deeper. Nice flat back. So deadlift, stiff leg deadlifts, you're going to feel these in the hamstrings and low back. So nothing herky-jerky. Good. Everybody's doing fabulous. Woo! Nice and easy. Slow but sure. Doing a great job. Drive through that heel base on your way up. Squeeze those knees in tight. Pinch your penny, retract the shoulders. Good. 4 more. Woo! All the way down, halfway up. Here, 4 more, big stretch, guys. 4, 3, 2, slowly. Nice. All right. For those new to the class, this next exercise is somewhat of a challenge exercise. You're going to do the very best you can. The goal is to do a squat on one leg, but we're going to assist by just putting that other leg behind it, okay? So that you have some balance. But keep that back leg out of the equation. Use it just for balance. Stand on that front leg. For the experts, you come up, take that leg totally out of the equation by propping it up on the bench. Okay? We're going to do 1 set, each leg, and then I'll be back. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Here we go. Good. Don't worry about getting all the way to the floor. Drive through that heel base. Same rules apply. You want to keep your knee behind your ankle or above the ankle. If that knee's coming forward over that ankle, you gotta step out a little bit bigger in front of that rear leg. Great, Pat. Good. Lots of legs today. All the way down, halfway up. I see improvement already. Let's have an extra 4 reps today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your bumps. All right, 1 more leg. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. I'm all the way under. 4, 3, 2. Good. All the way down, halfway up. 8, 7, 6, and that heel base. 1 more. 4, 3, go. Awesome. Woo. Weights are traveling a little bit forward. Exhale on the up. 8 more. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Alright, now that was challenging. Stay on the light. Otherwise, let's go ahead and move up your weight. You can always drop set and then set. Okay? If the weights get too tough, you're going to compensate for and go to the lighter weights. Here we go. Blow it out. For the military press, the most important part of the movement is sitting back down on your shoulders. So don't cut that off. Sit back down on the shelf. That way you hit those front deltoids. You can go to one dumbbell up the middle if you want to, if you don't want to drop set both dumbbells. Good. This is the real deal. You stay with this class, you're going to be okay. Job. Exhale on the up. 8 more. 8. 7. On those military presses, try to relax those neck muscles as best as you can. If you start struggling, go to lighter weights. Third set's a time to press and then we're done. 8. 7. 6. 5. Blow it out. Every rep. 4. Go ahead, Jay. 2 more. 1 more. Nicely done. Good form. Good form. I'll call you back if you're doing anything wrong. So far, so good, everybody. Good job. But make sure you sit those dumbbells down on the shoulders so that you're hitting those front delts. Okay? Alright, we're going to hammer press. 2 full sets in a row of hammers. We're going to see if we can get a couple extra reps done. Pinkies in front. 4, 3, 2. Good, Lisa. 6. 5. Extend them. 4. 3. You got it, buddy. One more. Good. We're doing 3 in a row today, okay? 3 in a row. Straight up press. Turn and press. Inverted press, okay? All right, let's do it. On 4. On 3. On 2. Straight up press. 8. 7. Sit them back down on the shelf. Weights are traveling just a little bit forward. Good. Turn and press. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. Nice. 4. Now you can stay with the turn in, or you can do completely inverted. Bring them all the way around. Up, exhale through. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Got to bring it. 1 more. Muscle up. You're good. Those last couple reps, those 4 reps that are tough to push up, those are those money reps. They'll get you to that peak performance. No, we don't want to be doing any force reps if you're not consistent with class. But once you're consistent, we want to see those force reps. As long as you're not compensating for them. Once you start doing that shrug thing, then you know you need to drop set to a little lighter weight. Alright. Quality reps. Quality over quantity, okay? Alright, so you're going to scoot those hips forward on the bench, keeping a tall chest. from the guys and tries, okay? That tank top line. So you're just looking to it. I know you too well. That's why consistency is key too, so I don't have to tell you. I say, all right, laterals, and we go to it, right? Woo! Get a nice tall chest. Exhale through. Beautiful form. Really good form, everybody. So keeping your arms straight, coming out with the stuff. There it is. Don't bend your elbows. Make a T. Good. Excellent. Exhale through. There you go. You're getting there. Exhale through. Tank top lines. Good job. Doing great. Form's been great. I promise you these get easier. I promise you. And don't be afraid to put a little plain magic car behind it. I'll sit a bit. Are you talking to me? Oh, it doesn't get better. That's what she said. Well, that's because they keep challenging themselves and adding extra legs. So you never want to be easy. Yeah, all right. I can't remember it. I was gonna say it's never easier. Yeah, easier. Yeah. All right. If you have light dumbbells, grab your light dumbbells. If you want to go lighter than that, go one dumbbell. Okay, we're going to go straight up the front. All right, straight up the front. Exhale through. You can do one dumbbell if you want to make it lighter. So if you fit take with the two arms straight up, so we don't want to come around. Just straight up and down. Good. This works the front head of the shoulder, so it does not take a lot of weight to isolate those front delts. So we're literally pinpointing the front deltoid, that front of the shoulder. Good. Exhale every rep. You guys are strong on these. 8, 7. If you can take with both dumbbells, go to 1 up the front. 4, 3. I'm going to 1 count down on the 3 count. Let's work that negative. Do it again. Woo. And expect to be a little sore after the first class. A little bit sore. But once that lactic acid dissipates and once you get moving again, you'll feel better. Drink lots of water. And then as you're consistent with the class, you don't get quite that soreness. And that's the truth. And that's the truth. Yeah. You can't judge the class till you've taken it for a few weeks. You gotta Your elbows will have a little bend to them. That's a soft arm. So you never have it completely blocked out. Exhale through. Good. I have lousy range of motion on these. I'm watching you guys are doing awesome. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2 more, 1 more. Now we're gonna do another set. You want to add intensity? Scissor legs. That'll get you propped up a little higher if you want to add intensity. Otherwise, stay with the beginner. We're gonna do it again. Keep your chest low. 4, 3, 2. Good. So this is a great exercise if you do have those low back contingencies because you're protecting the back as you do your bent row. So you're able to isolate those rear shoulders and upper back without placing too much work on that low back. So when we do our straddle bent over rows, if you'd rather do it seated, that's fine. Good. How about 4 more? Blow it out. Blow it out. Good form. Awesome, you got 1 more. Nicely done. All right, let's straddle up. I'm going to have everybody stay with the heavier dumbbells. Nice long arms, nice tall chest. Keeping your elbows at your sides. Bicep curls. Okay? Exhale through. Good. Nice tall chest. Blow it out. Good. So the goal here is to keep from swinging the elbows. So you don't want your elbows swinging. You want your elbows stationary. Blow it out. Blow it out. Good. I like to stop my dumbbells at the bottom range of motion so that I'm lifting with muscle and not momentum. Lift and stop. Lift and stop. Good. That way you get a straight arm curl too. Nice. Looking good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Same exercise. Keep the hands open. These are a little tougher. here. 8 more. Pushing you. Master 4 now. 4, 3, 2. Good. You always want to hold on to that dumbbell with 2 hands all the way around. All right, let's go back to biceps. 1 more set. Superset again. Grab your water as you need it, okay? Start with a hammer curl. 4, 3, 2. Exhale on the up. Good, nice form. If you want to squeeze, rather than squeezing so hard on the grip of the dumbbells, squeeze in the belly of the biceps. Squeeze in that little muscle group in the biceps. Good. Exhale on the up. Exhale, try not to move those elbows. Keep those elbows stationary. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Same exercise when your pinky's under. Maintain an open hand. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Go halfway up. Try not to move that elbow. 4, 3. Maintain your half range and tempo 1 set. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do our straddle rows, and then all we've left is some calisthenics, so the rest are good to go. Alright, so straddle rows, a little bit of chest, straighten that heel base. Nice flat back, elbows to the ceiling. Good. Working the side latimus dorsal muscles. Blow it out. Blow it out. Good job. Sit into that heel base. Exhale through. You're good. You're good. Good. Keep breathing. Blow it out. Blow it out. Squeeze. Breathe. 8. I love these. Get them. 8. 7. Don't be afraid to be explosive with it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Other side. 2 more. Then we're gonna add tempo. Tempo. Boom. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, chest presses. Resting that head and neck. So your heels are square to the floor. Thumbs in tight. 4, 3, 2. Good. Exhale and be up. Beautiful. If you have space between your bench and low back, try to pull those hips forward so that you can get that low back sealed to the bench. It's best to keep that low back tight to the bench. Good. Blow it out. Same exercise now. We're going to bring those pinkies together. Woo. 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze and hold those dumbbells. Double down, double up for flies. You control the dumbbells as they incline up wide to the the chest to a push-up. Just the chest. Scoot up so that your knees are at the edge of the bench, not your hips. Come a little forward. So your knees should be touching the bench. Yeah? Alright. Now if you want to add intensity, go to the full plank so that your hips are above the board. Blow it out. Blow it out. Good. Exhale through this. Good. Exhale through. 4 more, then we're going to speed these up. 3, 2, tempo on these. Pump, pump, pump. Either a full plank or you're just lifting your chest. Let's do one more set. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, good. I know the triceps are tired, but we're going to do our best to do some finishing sets. So you're grabbing right outside your chest. And lift. And lift. Blow it out. Alright, you can go to a plank if you want. Just 4 more. Just 2 more. 8-second break. Now we're just going to do 8 as quickly as we can on 4, 3, 2, good. Woo. Good job, guys. So we're going to kick up to an A-frame. Press the heels to the floor. Now let's make sure we hit our A-frame properly. Push your head between your elbows. Walk all the way to the edge of the bench. Press away from the bench. Lift those toes. Lift those heels. Lifting those toes. Lifting those heels. Walk down to the bench to your elbows. Let's hold that plank. Now check out your form in the mirror. If your thumb's up, you gotta grind it down. Hit that straight body. I want you to blow all the air out. Mind muscle, really tighten those circle muscles around the belly button. Squeeze them tight. Good, Chris, perfect. Perfect plank. Awesome, Linda. Awesome, guys. 8 more seconds. 8, 7. You can rest by just gently allowing your thighs to touch down.